Saturday morning coffee. Actually, it's coffee and iced tea.
Why do we have an altar? Why do we have an altar? We have an altar because we want to create that sacred space. Now, between Alisa and I have created an altar here to give you an example of why you might create an altar. Oops, we're looking at this camera. Why you might create an altar, and also what you might put on it. So I thought I want an altar so I remember to help my mother. My mother is very lonely. She's been in solitude. It's hard to visit her. I can't visit her because she lives so far away. And so I created this altar. Now I have a close-up of it because it's kind of hard to see it. So here's the close-up. So in this altar, I have Ganesha for the reliever of obstacles. Yeah, so Ganesha is there. And then I have one teddy bear. That's Mom, all by her little lonesome. And then I have Dave and I, the other teddy bear. That's us, right? So an altar doesn't have to be made with sacred things, right? So we have this little teddy bear Mom. We have this. Now this is a sacred altar of a sacred piece of Ganesha. It's very sacred to me. But so we have things though that are very mundane, right? I use teddy bears to represent.
Okay, what does Ganesha represent?
Ganesha is the devoted son, is one thing. Actually, he was such a mama's boy, the story goes, that he didn't always have an elephant head. He used to be the baby of Shiva. Isn't that funny? I don't remember who his parents are. I'm pretty sure it's Shiva. Anyway, his dad got jealous because he was such a mama's boy, and he cut off his son's head, but then he felt remorse, so he put an elephant's head on top.
Holy cow.
So, but also, what are elephants? They never forget. So Ganesha as an elephant helps me to remember that my mom is sitting in her place all by herself, very lonely. So Ganesha here, and this is one of the things with altars, is that they can represent, one thing can represent many things. So we have Ganesha here, we have Mama and me, but then we also have a couple of crystals, and they were very purposefully placed. This one, let me go back to this. This one here is a double terminated crystal. What double terminated crystals do is they put energy in both directions. So this is sending energy from us to Mom and Mom to us. But it also has, this particular crystal has, and I don't know if you can see it. Let me show it up close here. This particular crystal has, it not only has the terminated going this way, but it also has energy going above and below. And so for this, I feel like that also brings energy above and below, heaven into earth, and it brings her divine connection because she's really, because of her mental remembrance, she isn't as connected with her faith, I think, as she used to be. I could be wrong, but that's my feeling. Go ahead.
So I see you have the hearts here.
Yeah, so I have the rose quartz, the rose quartz hearts, which is loving. I have the orange calcite, and this came, I thought, oh, I just have these for sale. So and we're going to put the hearts for sale shortly. I had the orange calcite. I just pulled them out of the bag. Someone will get these lovely orange calcites. And then I have blue and green calcite. Blue helps me connect to being able to verbalize because I forget to call my mother.
Chakra, okay.
Yeah, call Mama, right? And green is a heart-centered chakra. And then while we were sitting here, you said that you thought that these chakra balancing, I'll show it up here up close, that the chakra balancing reminded you of a lighthouse. So I thought, Mom needs a little light. So I put that lighthouse, because nobody's bought it yet, so until someone buys it, it's going to stay to bring Mom some light. So you see, all of it is symbolic. And that's how you create an altar. So let me just show it up close again. So we've created this symbolic altar to bring energy to mom and to me. It serves as creating a sacred connection between the two of us, but it also creates a sacred energy, and it helps me. And this is another thing altars do, they help you ground your intention. So this altar grounds my intention to remember to call mom, phone home. It grounds my intention that I want to be sending loving energy to mom.
And it also helps you, like you said, the elephants they do not forget.
They
So
do not
elephants
forget,
remember,
right.
so it's like it's always in your remembrance.
Plus the devoted son and the reliever of obstacles.
Right.
My obstacle is, oh, I'm too busy.
Right.
Oh, it's too upsetting to call. Oh, I have all of these, which I'm sure all of us have when we're dealing with older parents. It's not fun talking sometimes to a person who is not who you want to remember them as. My mother still got it, in ways, but in ways she just doesn't. And so, it's challenging. And so I have my reliever of obstacles on my altar. So you can create an altar.